Hey guys, welcome to the shop. I've got two throw bags here, and I want to have a little quick talk about these throw bags, a bit of a life hack when it comes to throw bags in general. It's not a sales pitch for any kind of throw bag or different types of throw bags. I just happen to have a Northwater small wedge with Spectrex and one with poly. We'll use the one with the poly here. Let's set up a scenario. Let's say I'm in the river. I've had an event of some sort. I've got my PFD on, my leash is on my shoulder attached to my PFD, gates to the inside, gate is open, ready to receive a rope. I'm foot entrapped, struggling to get my head to the surface, or maybe I'm stuck on a log, hanging on with one hand, got one hand free to wave for help. I want a rescuer from shore to throw me a throw bag. Now, when that throw bag comes, hopefully it's a good throw, and I'm close to it, I get my hands on that rope. Hanging on to it while hanging on to something or swimming or trying to get my head to the surface, foot entrapped, is a very difficult thing to do. It's very stressful. What I want to be able to do is quickly clip into that throw bag, use my leash to rip off my PFD and be pulled from the back of my shoulders. Rescuer from shore can pull me off a log, pendulum me to shore, or pull me up and stabilize my head to the surface. But for me to get that rope, do whatever I'm doing, be able to get my leash off and connect to the bite at the end of that throw bag is a tall order, especially under stress in that life and death situation. Now, how we teach it with Rescue Canada on the courses that I teach, we only want the rope, we don't want the bag. Our leash is set up on our chest, gate to the inside, so that if I have that rope and I'm hanging on, I should be able to get that rope, click it into the carabiner. Then I'm done. Rescuer on shore can pull. Let's say they're pulling that bag. The bag comes all the way up to the actual carabiner. It pulls the whole thing off my chest, in behind me. The carabiner itself jams against the bag itself, really firmly, like so. Now, whether I have a big carabiner on there or a small carabiner, it shouldn't matter. Hopefully the bag will jam against the carabiner, make a positive connection. I don't have to use my hands or think about it. I just clicked in and let go and then struggle to get my head to the surface or to push off a log or whatever it may be. Now, the problem is most throw bags on the market, they do not have the ability to jam a carabiner. It's pretty easy for these throw bags, and I won't name any, but a few of them, they just turn right inside out and immediately whoosh, over top or through the carabiner they go and you've lost connection. For that reason, all the carabiner or all the throw bags that I sell, I actually make sure they have one of these. This is just a little plastic disc. It doesn't really matter what you make it out of. It could be Teflon, it could be some Rubbermaid lid material, plastic of some sort, doesn't really matter. What does matter is that you have a little lightweight, small, compact cube of plastic in there that will create a very positive jamming effect against your carabiner. Now, as I said, the reason for this is it's very difficult to get to that bite of rope at the end of the throw bag and to click myself in. Stressful situations, I have seen through experience, that doesn't happen very easily. But just getting that throw bag quickly, clipping in my pigtail or clipping in my leash and having that go right to the bag and have the bag jam against that carabiner, that's a little connection point that can really save your life. So the life hack is, go dump out your throw bag, turn it inside out, have a look at what's in there. Look at the carabiner that's on your leash or your pigtail or on your PFD and figure out, hey, if I clicked into a rope, will that carabiner be jammed onto that bag and positively pull me off an entrapment? If not, pair of scissors, little piece of plastic could really save your life.